Fluffy Chups Life.
Hello and welcome to a Fluffy Chups Life episode. Why am I recording in the dark? Because one, as you know, it gets darker later now. So yeah, it's taken me almost 4:30 in the morning now. I mean, not morning, afternoon. Uh, and I've got some news to tell you in this blog, this episode, and that I'm going to quickly say now because I might as well get over and done with. Is that Outlast and Saint Row will be ending this week. Yeah, that's it. That's the end. Not, I won't say that's not. It's not the fully end of it. You know, the series will eventually come back, and this room is a bit cold. In other news, for the first ever time, I've actually been living in. I've been living in this house, and my mum hasn't even been here. So technically, I have been kind of living by myself. Um, it has definitely been 24 hours of me living by myself, and you know, we spoke before. I spoke to my mum before, my mum and my dad, because that's why my mum's not here. Is my mum's helping my dad now. It's a bit odd that I go help, and then a week later, it's like my mum has to go help him. It's like, oh, all right, fine, you're taking turns. um, so basically, yeah, there's only me in the house and the pets, and well, I've always wanted to like move out and get my own house, but I can't because of my mum, and you know I have to care for my mum sadly. um, but basically, this is like my first taste of, I guess, what it would be like. The last time my mum left the house and was away for more than 24 hours and stuff. My nan was actually still in the house, and technically I would say I was living by myself there, but took care of my nan and all that stuff when my mum was away and all that stuff. But yeah, this is truly the first time I've ever been left alone in the whole house. Like, there is a single nobody here, just me. And of course, whenever this video goes out, my mum would be back anyways, so it's fine. But yeah, it's fine. I'm not going to be alone forever. But yeah, and plus the fact this is very, very, very rare. This is probably the next time this happens is maybe, I don't know, maybe 3 years time, 4 maybe, guessing. But yeah, this is very rare, and I have taken the opportunity to just enjoy the house to myself and stuff like that. Um, but I have thought about doing something, but I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I actually did wake up very early. Like usually, I wake up about 10 onwards, and I had to wake up at 8:30, so it was pretty early for me. And yeah, I kind of struggled. Yeah, I've had to take a secret nap today, and I think I got to do one more night apparently. From the sounds of it, my mum will be coming back tomorrow, so basic. So basically, I've got a house for maybe 16, maybe 16 to 13 hours. So yeah, I've probably got the house for 14 hours when midnight hits. I've probably got 14 hours left of the house to myself. But yeah, I've been kind of enjoying it, but I have to say that, wow, is this what it really would seem like? It's just mostly silent, only the cat making noise, and a little chinchilla that we call Bubble. Only them two making noise, and it's like this actually does feel pretty empty. It's like, wow. It's like downstairs is like usually usually warmish or hot because my mum's put the heating on. But of course, I'm the one putting on the heating on, either on or off, and it's like every time I do go down to check on the pets, it's like, oh, it's cold, it's cold, it's cold down there. But then again, I've put on this what I nickname my dating t-shirt. I kind of want more t-shirts like this. I think yeah, I like this design and stuff. You know, it's pretty fancy. I like it. I want more t-shirts like this. Hopefully, because my plan is next year to go clothes shopping. I think I did say I was gonna probably go clothes shopping this year, but with things happening and all that stuff, I didn't have time, and sometimes I didn't even have the money to go do that. But basically, everything's good. Right, I'm not so sure if you can see it well. It does look a bit not seeable. But now it's time for the bit of blogginess because I've done the news. Oh yeah, there's one thing I got to say is goodbye Windows 7. Yes, Windows 7 is dying. I'm going to take the time today just to say goodbye to it. And well, even now I want to do a big goodbye, like, oh, goodbye Windows 7, the best Windows operating system probably ever for a long while. You know, it's going to die this year. I'm not happy with that, but and I would go into a little rant on with it because I dislike Windows 10. I really do. Out of all the OSs that I've used over the years, it's like what is only like two. Windows Vista. I think no, I don't think I ever did use Windows XP. I think I think I saw my dad using Windows XP a bit, and then I moved to Windows Vista. Well, technically we both did because then he had two computers at that point, and that's when I started using computers and Windows 7, blah blah blah. So I've only used two, but technically Windows 7 is still the best. And looking at past history, it's like yeah, Windows 7 looks way better, functions better, and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm not going to rant. What I was pointing to with my camera earlier is that my mini fridge that I used to have in the corner of the room, I've now put it up there because like I said I wanted to do what I want my setup to do, proper monitor there where the box is, and I may raise it with a bit of wood maybe, depending on the situation, and of course either keyboard maybe where the little mini fridge, little tray, it has a shitty tray and underneath is looking a bit dirty. I need to clean that, but technically I haven't used it since, well, about 3 years ago. And yeah, so that was my plan, to change my setup from being sitting at a TV on my bed, from sitting at an actual computer chair, and of course I want like a wood panel there. So when I am actually sitting here playing my games, that half of the sun doesn't hit my face. Basically, I want to be able to sit here, not get hit by the sun. But I do realise that I'm gonna have to maybe put the panel down at the bottom, and I'm gonna have to have a very big chunk of wood, like so big it's like when I attach that to this desk, this kind of when I attach it to this thing, it's going to be like it's going to be even more heavy to move and such. This room is like, usually my mum would be sitting here watching TV, and it's like, yeah, it's all quiet. Really pop and bubble. 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 But yeah, there's not really much to say this week. It's just that oh, I've got to do this, got to keep the pets nice and happy-ish. Well, but yeah, it's like, series are ending. It's getting, because we're getting near the end of the year and all that such. And yeah, um, like I said, series will be back next year. Right, this content was, of course, like 2 days after that recording, and I have to say, I know about my hair. I didn't know I didn't know it looked that rubbish at the time, because I didn't look in the mirror since in the morning. But man, my hair got very messy during the afternoon. So I know about my hair being very ugly and very distracting and such. But yeah, you don't have to point that out. I know about it, of course, and it's pretty obvious. I can't even hide it. It's pretty obvious. But hopefully you still enjoy the clip. So yeah, enjoy. Basically, right now all I'm doing is kind of chilling out. I'm about to do something in the big room in the house. Like the biggest room that we have in this house. Because technically in about 2 hours time, my mum would be back now. It's like, oh, there goes my Independence Day. It's like, oh, all right. I don't have any, I can't do things on my own anymore. My mum's gonna start cleaning the pets and all that stuff by herself. It's like, okay. I'm back to my well, not fully, but semi-lazy self of helping my mum now and then. She's going to want to do everything herself and, cleaning, doing the washing up. I would say that this week has been a pretty nice experience of what it would be like if I actually did move away. And apart from the washing up, I think I may do fine. Like I said, I haven't been able to pay the bills. That's my mum's job. And, it's not like she's gone for a whole week and such. But yeah, it's my last few hours of living in this house alone. total of like 3 nights of just spending here, all by myself. It's been pretty nice and cozy. I liked it. And even though even though my cat has, well, not my mum's cat, is got pretty annoying at times, but I've kind of just chilled out and relaxed. So yeah, I want to do, because basically I can't always do this. When I do have time to put on my costumes and just mess around off camera and all that stuff. Technically I can always do all the other costumes and masks and stuff, but the big costumes that I have, I've only got 2 big costumes, then 2 big inflatable costumes for Velociraptor and that kangaroo costume that's pretty big as well. Yeah, it's like I can't really wear them as much, because yeah, it's like in all the other rooms it's a bit squished and it's hard to just mess around and just pretend and shit. So basically, yeah, I'm gonna do that before my mum comes back. My probably one opportunity to wear one of the big costumes for, well, maybe a few months, and it's like, oh fine, I get to be able to wear the big ones again. But yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I'm actually looking forward to next week. The project that I've been kind of working on a little bit will be getting posted next week. I'm going to give you a little hint. It's something to do about Fluffy Chops Plays, and I have actually hinted it in another Fluffy Chops Life episode. I think it was either the Red News one, the last news episode, or the blog before that. It was one of them. One of them two. I know I said it in one of them two. But yeah, I'm now going to just relax, and this is the end of this little blog. I've said everything I need to say, and we're getting near the end of the week already, so yeah, I need to wrap this up anyways. like I said, I'm gonna go relax and just wear one of the two big costumes. I don't know which one. I may try to do both before my mum comes, but I don't know, because you know what, one of them is a bit slow to get in and get off. You know, whereas the Velociraptor, that the kangaroo is a bit more faster to get going. Mm. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do, and you know, technically, I'm just wasting time here where I could be doing my costume. So yeah, I've got to get it out the cupboard. I'm going to have to drag it downstairs and put in the batteries, because I've actually got a new inflatable costume a while ago, but I haven't shown that one off. Except for I've put the batteries into that one because I need new batteries. I don't have. That was the only batteries I have left that are still working. If the batteries had died, then no big costume stuff for me. But yeah, I'm going to have to take out the batteries, put the batteries into the other inflatable costume, because that inflatable costume, for some reason, that battery pack you cannot detach. And I'm a bit like, that's great. But yeah, if I could detach it, it would be even quicker. But oh well. But yeah, do that and get in it and have fun. And before my mum shows up, and then I want the TV and I want to relax and I want to smoke, because you're not into smoking and you go. Because yeah, I can't. There's no way I don't see myself smoking. It's like, oh, I cough every time. Every time I do inhale like my mum's smoke. So yeah, only got a bit of time left. So like I said, this is the end of the episode. Thank you for watching. Hope you've seen what episode it may be, and goodbye.